Hello group 1 and welcome to your pick a card. So if you have chosen pile 1, you have Selenite. And let's check your messages for this pile. So I'm just going to give the cards a good shuffle, and intuitively I'm just going to see which message comes out for you for your pick a card for pile 1. So welcome, thank you so much for coming with me, for being with me today. This is your card, and I've just taken this from the pile. Alright, perfect. So let's take a look at your message. Karmic relationships, Orion energy, polarity, soul growth, and conflict. So let's see what your card says. I'm just going to try and get this in frame. Alright, beautiful. So what I'm picking up is, obviously you can see that there's two different worlds here. There's a lot of water, possibly a lot of air. That's not part of the card. Ew. So there's a lot of water, so for me I feel this is quite emotional, but it feels like maybe you're on two different worlds or polar opposite, or possibly like a portal here, which is super fascinating. This is such a beautiful card, and I'm getting a lot of kind of a displacement from this card really. I know it says karmic relationships, and obviously it does say the polarity, so that would make sense with the two souls on the opposite sides, or kind of like a reflection, a mirror. So super fascinating. Great start. And let's dive into the karmic relationship. Perfect. Okay. Karmic relationships, Orion energy, polarity, soul growth, conflict. The constellation Orion is thought by many to have been a place of great polarity and eventual unity. Some believe that many starseeds who were part of this cosmic history are incarnate on Earth now and are playing out karmic relationships from Orion times. Perhaps you're one of them. Polarity causes conflict and highlights separation. However, because of this, conflicts can also result in unity and growth. Too many misunderstandings are caused when we don't open our heart and mind to see things from a different point of view. When we go into a reactive, second-guessing mode, instead of gathering the courage to open our heart, we should admit that we may have reacted because of our own woundings, and then find mutual ground. We're all innocent children looking to be seen, understood, and cherished. It's much harder to grow closer through conflict than it is to grow further apart. And yet, that's the invitation of conflict. It's easy to react and take things personally. It's more challenging to see the innocence of all involved and find a way to grow closer through the conflict. It's through relationships that we grow most. How can you soften your heart and drop your defenses enough to see things from a different point of view? How can you see the innocence of all involved? How can you learn to see the similarities rather than the differences? So really powerful message this. So if you are in a time of conflict, or possibly, it's kind of feeling a bit disjointed, either from others or from yourself at this point, there's a lot of growth to be had from this. And I think, when we are going through healing and when we are growing from something that has hurt us, is trying to be open to see it from the other side. It's not always easy, but it could be an understanding, and just opening your heart and soul to the understanding. It doesn't always mean that you have to agree. I think that's also worth mentioning. It doesn't mean that you have to agree, but just understanding, or maybe hearing the other side. Now with your reading, this was also selenite, so this is the crystal selenite. Now selenite illuminates your spiritual truth and greater purpose. It aligns chakras and raises your awareness to higher dimensions, opening communication to your spiritual team. It brings clarity to the mind and slices through any negativity or confusion. Cleanse your energy field and protect your aura. Selenite brings awareness to your subconscious patterns, highlighting what is ready to be healed. It activates crown chakra and provides a doorway to personal transformation. So selenite can actually cleanse your way to clarity. So at this time, going through this karmic relationships, I think this is such a powerful crystal to have in your possession, or to even meditate on if you just, imagine that the powerful and healing properties of a selenite, that's just as powerful as holding a selenite in your hand. Your mind is so incredibly powerful, and you'll be really surprised what you can actually, focus on and cause growth through that, which I think is incredibly powerful. All right, so for the last of this group 1, I've also got some angel cards that I'd like to go through with you. So if you are seeing maybe any of these numbers, I'm going to pick 3 cards. If you are seeing any of these numbers, I think this is great just to, focus on, or maybe just to highlight as well. So we've got number 12. We've got 66, and I will just read you these. And 1111. Okay, brilliant. So I know that you've probably all seen 1111 at some point in your life. Okay, so 1111. The universe is arranging people and experiences on your path to help you succeed and helping you wake up to who you truly are. I am awakening. I think that's so important with, the karmic relationships card that you have here as well. So with this conflict, there is growth, there's understanding, and you are waking up, and you are awakening up to who you truly are. Number 66. Your guardian angel is teaching you the essence of unconditional love. You are encouraged to have faith that the universe will provide for you while you are manifesting your inner desires. I am positive. And the last card we have, number 12. Creativity is a driving force in your life. Your imagination is rich, and you are able to express your feelings and insights in unique ways that others can benefit from. I am a visionary. So group 1, I hope that resonates with you. Please leave a like or comment on the video. I would super appreciate that, and that will just help the channel to grow. Thank you so much for spending time with me, and let's see if, we'll have more messages for you. Thank you so much for staying with me, and I'll see you again soon.